As we know, nonprofits are struggling more than most businesses in this pandemic. Charitable giving is down and fundraisers are almost non-existent these days. And to add insult to injury, an area nonprofit has been the target of thieves not once, but twice recently. Melissa Schonenberg is the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity, North Central Iowa. And Melissa, before we get to how people are helping and what more you all need for your organization, let's start with the thefts that have happened recently. Explain what happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've had some thefts recently. We had a trailer stolen that had a lot of tools in it. So we were out a lot of tools that we use on our job sites. We've had some mail stolen. Somebody stole a little donation jar we had at our store counter. So just some things like that. I think thefts are going up everywhere from what we've heard. It's just unfortunate we've had so many in a row.
It is unfortunate, but you're getting some help. Let's talk about what's happening this afternoon and how people are stepping up to step in a time of need.
Yeah, we are very happy that some of our colleagues at Habitat of Two Rivers, Habitat for Humanity, called us and said that they heard about the unfortunate incident with our tools and they had some extra tools that they could send our way. So we're meeting them this afternoon and they're going to give us some of the extra tools that they have.
Tell me about your organization over the last year, the challenges and some of the struggles that you have faced and how you've been dealing and coping with that, and also how you've been able to compensate for some of the losses.
Yeah, it's a story that you've heard probably from a lot of other businesses, but we had to close because of COVID. We closed our store, which is a big fundraiser for our projects, and we had to close that for 9 weeks due to COVID. We've been, short volunteers. We've had to slow down our projects just to make sure everybody's safe. But we've also had a lot of great supporters, and we've had some volunteers that have been steady with us through the whole thing. We were able to get some facility projects done when it was closed to the public. So we've tried to make the best of the situation as we could. And, I think it'll start looking up hopefully from here.
I hope so. Tell me about the efforts that are coming up that will help with fundraising and people who maybe you haven't heard from in the past who are saying, you know what, I can help.
Yeah, our store is like I said, a big fundraiser for us. So if people have furniture or appliances, doors, tools, anything like that they aren't using, they could donate to our store, and then we sell that to the public, and that helps us to raise money for our projects. We're starting a new house in Mason City coming up in the near future. We just finished a house in Garner. We're doing home repair projects and ramps throughout all of our counties. So any contributions financially towards those are very much appreciated. They can just go to our website and contribute that way. We always need volunteers. There's lots of ways people can help. Even baking cookies once COVID is, clear, to help give some volunteers some nourishment as they work on a job site. We are doing safe practices for our volunteers. So if people want to come with a small group to volunteer in the spring and summer or fall, they can just give us a call and we'll make sure they're safe as they work for us.
We put out these interviews and I hear back from organizations that say, you know what, people saw it and they stepped up. And so I'm hoping that that's what happens with this. In Rochester, the store that helps support our Habitat for Humanity up here is called the Restore. What's it called in Mason City and where's it located?
It's Restore nationwide, and
okay.
There are actually over 800 of them around the U.S., but ours is in Mason City, so it's 517 First Street Northwest, and it's the Habitat Restore. We have all kinds of things. Every Restore is unique and different, so that's a fun thing about shopping at them. So we have new things and used things, and it's just a great way to kind of leverage the dollars and help support the projects that we do so we can help people with their homes.
That's right. And that is what the bottom line really boils down to. That is getting people into their own homes, and they even help with the projects inside these homes that they are going to occupy with their families. And so it's an important mission, and I am very happy to hear that people are stepping up, and hopefully more will, Melissa.
Thank you. We really appreciate you doing the story, and it was great talking with you.
And same to you. Good luck, and hopefully we'll have some good news to report in the coming weeks. Melissa, I appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, we'll be right back.